Friends, we all know that cleanliness is godliness. But did you know that the 5 niyamas that are important to living are cleanliness, contentment, austerity, recitation of sacred scriptures, and devotion to the Lord? Yoga integrates all these 5 niyamas into one. Science provides the rationale, and therefore there is a union that we need to understand between yoga and science. Friends, that's the topic for this Saturday. The natural frequency of our body is directly proportional to its stiffness and inversely to its mass or the body mass index. Now this frequency is different to each one of us. Stiffness is the ratio of the load to displacement, or how we react to pressure, the external pressure. Now this pressure causes forced vibrations. It could also be stress. Now when natural and forced frequencies are the same, or when they become equal, resonance occurs, causing failure. Hence our natural frequency needs to be very high, or our body needs to be stiffer and with a lower body mass index. It needs to be tough. Translated, it means the body and mind must be trained to accept large pressures or large stress without failure. Herein lies the strength of yoga and the power of concentration. Vibrations in the frequency range of 0.5 Hz to 80 Hz have significant effects on the human body. That's what the research tells us. Gayatri mantra, Om Bhu, Om Bhuva, Om Suha, Om Maha, Om Tapa, Om Satyam Tatsaviturvarenyam, Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi, Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Now this mantra, recited at about 20 Hz, has a healing effect on the DNA or in our life. Individual body members and organs have their own resonant frequencies and do not vibrate as a single mass. This causes amplification or attenuation of input vibrations by certain parts of the body due to their own individual resonant frequencies. Now, the most effective resonant frequencies for vertical vibration lie between 4 and 8 Hz. Vibrations between 2.5 to 5 Hz generate strong resonance in the vertebra of the neck and lumbar region with amplification of up to 250%. Vibrations between 4 to 6 Hz set up resonances in the trunk, with amplification of up to 200%. And between 20 and 30 Hz sets up the strongest resonance between the head and shoulders with amplification of up to 350%. Now the whole body vibration may create chronic stress and sometimes even cause permanent damage to the affected organs or body parts and can cause blurred vision, decrease in mutual coordination or manual coordination, drowsiness, lower back pain, insomnia, headache, and or upset stomach. Practicing yoga under a trainer will aid in controlled vibration and improves the DNA. Our earth too vibrates at a resonance of about 7.83 Hz, which is known as Schumann resistance or resonance, Schumann resonance. Now this is considered to be a natural state of everything. Inhaling, exhaling at about this frequency, as breathing exercises teachers in yoga will set up a rhythmic beat in consonance with that of the earth. Now this helps in controlling the metabolism, catabolism processes of the human body. Schumann resonance is a global electromagnetic resonance, which is electrical discharges of lightning within the cavity existing between the Earth's surface and the ionosphere and resonates with electromagnetic waves at a low 7.86 to 8 Hertz, which is a fundamental beat of the Earth. Ordinary thought waves that are created by a human brain range from 14 Hertz to 40 Hertz. Now, if both sides of our brain are synchronized with each other at about 8 Hertz, they work more harmoniously and allow for maximum flow of information. Now, 8 Hertz is also the frequency of the double helix in DNA replication. Controlled breathing exercises allow us to achieve this for us. The human body resonating at this frequency or multiples of it can be at peace with the cosmos. Now, yoga controls both mind and body. Assuming a disturbance is triggered in the brain, energy will be dissipated. During each oscillation, some energy is lost and eventually dies out to a strictly finite quantity, even though more energy may be added in further disturbances. Yoga helps us in regulating the energy dissipation and hence keeps the mind calm. Friends, yoga helps us in concentration through meditation, which raises our natural frequency, thereby altering the stiffness, like I said at the beginning. Higher levels of concentration and meditation, they allow our brain to cross over to second, third, or even the third, fourth, fifth, and higher harmonics, allows the brain without the amplitudes building, or by allowing the crossover from one harmonic to the other in the least possible time. Controlled diet helps us control the body mass, and thus, friends, the mind and the body remain at peace with the environment. Now, this is cosmic resonance and a state of self-realization or Sthita Prajna. Moving from one harmonic to the other would obviously put the human body and mind to great test, stress, and perseverance. Controlled practice of yoga is the key that achieves us self-realization. Yoga is not about touching toes or stretching hands. It's a journey of the self, through the self, into the self, and so on. Now with that, friends, I will end the discussion for this Saturday with a promise to be back the next. And until then, thank you, Dhanyavad, and Namaskar.